What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Tom Clancy's The Division video. Today I got a build video for you. So this is 1.7. I've been up for a few days now. I've been grinding for the ninja bag. That's what everyone's kind of going for now, the ninja messenger bag. I finally found it. Mine's pretty shit, in all honesty. It's got crit damage, but anyway, I'll go through that later on. So there's so many different combinations you can run with the Ninja bag. I'll just read it real quickly. So it says slots in with any equipped gear set item to fulfill a requirement towards unlocking a gear set bonus. Can unlock bonuses from multiple sets simultaneously. Cannot unlock classified gear set bonuses. So basically what that means is if you have this on, 2 Predator basically becomes 3 Predator, and 2 Banshee basically becomes 3 Banshee, and so on. So 1 equals 2, 2 equals 3, 3 equals 4. So yeah, that's pretty much what everyone's sort of going for at the moment, is a messenger bag. I finally got mine today, which is pretty shit, like I said. Just so many different ways that you can run it. You can run 3 Pred, 2 Banshee, just like literally anything. You can run 3 Banshee, so which will obviously make it 4, and then run like tacticians, or just so many different ways that you can run it. I haven't really done too much testing at the moment, but my first build video that I'm going to show for you guys is this one just here. So it's 2 Banshee and 2 Predator with 1 Barrett's bulletproof chest, and then of course the Ninja bag. So basically that makes it, so it makes 2 become 3, so we got 10% reload speed, 8% assault rifle damage, and 8% SMG damage. And then the 2 Banshee, which obviously makes it 3, gives you 20% looted DZ funds and 10% damage out of targets out of cover. So all up, if I'm using my AR, that's giving me an extra 18% more damage just from the gear set. And then I'm running it with Barrett's, because if you see Barrett's here, it says no skills on cooldown increases skill power by 10%, and 1 skill on cooldown increases damage by 5%. So that means if I use just a pulse and I'm face tanking with someone, I'm doing, let me see, that's 23% extra damage just from the gear set that I'm using. That doesn't even count my skills that I'm using, or adept, competent, whatever. That's just from my gear set. That's 23% extra damage, and then boom, pop my heal, and that gives me 10% armor while my 2 skills are on cooldown. So that's why I've chosen this at the moment. I'm not going to say it's the most damaging build at the moment, or the best build, or nothing. I'm not saying anything like that. This is just what I've tried out so far, and I've seemed to be liking it at the moment. I'll probably make another build video next week sometime, running like 3 Banshee, 2 Pred, or 3 Pred, 2 Banshee, something like that, or even like a skill haste build with tacticians. But yeah, just today I got this build here. Okay, so as my stats, so from primary firepower, that's changed from primary DPS to firepower, is 3,642, and 364,502, with 8,244 firearms, toughness 277,742, stamina 2,831, skill power 145,228, electronics is 3,884. So at the moment I'm using the lightweight M4. I haven't really tested it out with an SMG, to be honest, but so far this seems to be working. So it's got 21% enemy armor damage, 23.2k base damage, and then I have competent, adept, and responsive. So like I said, so then just with competent, I'm getting 33% extra damage from all my gear sets plus competent, and another 10% from responsive when I'm nice and close. That's 43% extra damage just from my guns and and my gear set. So that's pretty good. Secondary, I'm just using a sniper. I don't really use that much, just brutal, prepared, vicious. Don't really ever look into that. Alright, so my Barrett's bulletproof vest, I got 1,760 firearms with firearms skill power mods. I always use firearms skill power mods now, so you can get good damage from your firearms, but then you can also have pretty decent skill power as well. So yep, I run that with everything. It's got protection from elites, and it's got health and increased kill XP. I would prefer to go skill haste, health, and ammo capacity if you can get that on your Barretts, but it's up to you. I mean, not to you, like obviously if you can get it or not. On my mask, it's a Predator's mark, so it's got 1,523 firearms. Again, that should be with a firearm skill power mod, which you can see there. It has skill power, skill power is what you should have on it, but I got skill critical hit chance and 11% damage to elites. I'd probably rather go for skill power there. I'm not sure if I do have another one. I don't think I do. No, I don't have another one there. Yeah, so probably, no, it's up to you really. Depends how you play. Depends if you have adept or not. But I prefer probably skill power there if I could get it. But I got crit chance. My knee pads, Banshee knee pads, I got 1,508 firearms, again with a firearm skill power mod and a first aid self-heal performance mod. It's got health on it, and it's got bleed resistance, disrupt resistance, and shock resistance. Holster, also Banshee, 1242 firearms, 1271 stamina, and 1264 electronics. That's just got health. You can rather go for skill haste, or yeah, I probably wouldn't do anything else besides skill haste on that. If you want to change, you can run skill haste instead of health. As for my gloves, Predator's Mark gloves, 1230 firearms. Got assault rifle damage, crit hit damage, and crit hit chance. Again, you can swap out crit hit chance if you want. If you're using an SMG, you can swap out crit hit chance for skill haste. That's just up to you. It depends how you play, and it depends what, I don't know, depends what you like. My ninja bag, it's got 1265 electronics, and then 446 with a firearm skill power mod, and 8% skill, 8% critical hit damage, and 15% bleed resistance. And yeah, as you can see, they're firearm skill power mods, and then their first aid self heal. So yeah, I'd rather go for skill power or health on that on your backpack if you could. Probably health would be better. Skill power is fine as well. It doesn't really, it's up to you. Definitely not crit hit damage. I mean, you can if you really want to, but I wish I didn't get one of this, but this is just all I got. And it was a stamina roll, which stamina you don't need it whatsoever, so I had to re-roll it to electronics. Let's see, so that's pretty much it. 15% crit hit chance, obviously it goes up with my adept and whatnot. Don't have any skill haste, so if I pop a pulse, I get my adept and my competent. Weapon damage goes up to 26.5, and I should be hitting for 97k. Yep, 97,536. Alright, that pretty much wraps it up. Don't really have anything else to really show you. See there, skill power drops down once I use my heal to my pulse down to 132. Also, you still, even with this, like I'll show you real quick. So even with 145,000 skill power, let me just chuck a few nades at me. So if it doesn't kill me, go 1, 2. Okay, that was an absolute terrible example because that actually killed me. I didn't mean for that to kill me. Just trying to show just how much my heal gives me. Hold on, I'm just gonna have to wait for that. Sorry about that. 27. There you go. Well, 277,000 toughness, and you can get 2 hit by a grenade. It's good to know. So I throw that, and then I'll just chuck another one. Alright, so I'm almost dead. Last health segment. Look at that, gives me full health and just a little bit of overdose. Alright, that's pretty much all I have to show you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay before. Got a nice little solo manhunt there on TJ Champ, and I'm not sure what the other guy's name was. And then just a bit of footage just showing the damage of the build. I'll see you guys next time. Not sure when I'm going to be streaming next or my next build video, but with the ninja bag I'll be making plenty of new build videos for you guys to look at. This is my first one today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope, I don't know, gives you some help in the DayZ if you're struggling with a build or whatnot. Anyway, make sure to leave a subscribe. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Also, before I leave real quick, Ultimate Gaming on Facebook, that's my Facebook page, or our Facebook page I should say. It's a bit of a community we got going there. Just got over 600 members now. I'm trying to make that grow. That'd be cool if you could go join up to that. Alrighty guys, I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.